My name is Alex and I represent a company called Innowise. We are a digital transformation company that has been present in the market for almost 20 years and managed to accomplish more than 1,000 of projects across different industries and domains. And in the last decade, we've been concentrating primarily on healthcare, medtech, and pharma technologies and sectors. We've established our own brand called VOKA that originally helped to create a 3D atlas of anatomy and pathology. Afterwards, we've went to 3D scientific visualization that can be used within omnichannel marketing content. And our last step that emerged as the technology arrived a couple of years ago is to make AI-driven R&D department that helps to optimize and even automate processes within pharma industry. I would like that everything related to VOKA is something that we're really proud of. Those things that I've already mentioned. Recently, we've went to another initiative and we've built our own AI warehouse, which was also quite a great experience that we now can use when talking and working with our customers and partners. The challenge emerged when we were creating this AI warehouse because on one side we had much bigger volumes of data than it used to be before. At the same time, we now have an access to the models like LLM, which helps to work with data much more efficiently. But at the end of the day, the results were still, at first, not of the greatest quality, and there were quite a lot of edge cases. The problem was that we had tabular data on one side and then open textual format data on another. So we had to work a lot in order to kind of synthesize those two, but as a result, we believe that we managed to accomplish this goal. With the help of personal manager, we managed to arrange quite a few additional meetings other than just those that we got by standing next to our stand or going to the sessions or networking next to the coffee break place. So she was the one who was kind of matching us with other companies based on our wishes and initiatives. So I think that this was quite a successful cooperation, and yeah, I believe that whenever we had some obstacle or issue that needs to be resolved, she was helping us, which we really appreciate. This Congress managed to gather all the best talents and top-notch companies across the industry. The conference itself is on the edge of pharma and IT, which helps to narrow down the list of participants to those who really, one way or another, relates to this sector. That means that you don't have many people, you don't have crowds, which is good and comfortable. At the same time, whenever you stumble upon someone and you're talking to someone, the percentage, the probability of a meaningful conversation is much higher. If you compare this to those big conferences that have no certain narrow topic. I particularly paid attention to the sessions, especially taking into account that the head of our R&D department, Roman, has been participating in one of the open panels. He was giving a speech about this AI warehouse that we managed to create. So it was even the moment of pride for me, for my colleague and for my company, as well as an opportunity to learn from other speakers. So I'd say that this was a quite meaningful part of the whole conference. At first, I would like to mention that we are becoming your long-term partner. This is not the first time we're visiting your conference, and definitely not the last one, because already in the agenda we have another congress that will take place, I think, early 2026. Having said this, of course, we're thinking globally and would like to get as much from this conference as possible, and this package, I think, matched our expectations perfectly with what you provide as a service.